Oh my god, dude, YouTube is taking fucking forever to process the video. Also, I tried setting up input overlay again. Just couldn't get it. Anyways, let's go to the... This is actually a surprisingly hard part. Because the 4 key rolls in this section I also was pressing the wrong keys for some reason. These 4 key rolls, like these black stripes, and also this is a 4 key roll. But they are slow enough that some people, like Gamma Loop, who I mentioned last video too, some people can index these, which just means 2 fingers, just, you know, index fingers alternating, blah. I am not that good. But I have at least learned how to slow roll. I have at least learned how to slow roll with a 4 key. Like, enough that it's passable, at least. Oops. Okay, hold on. Triplets and okay. This is the hard part. Yeah, sorry I couldn't get input overlay working. Hold on, I haven't played this part in a while. Also, I swear to God, I hope YouTube processes this stupid video. Ooh, okay, hold on. Getting closer to actually being able to finish the level. I mean, from here, anyways. Anyways, YouTube is still processing this. Fuck it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so mad at YouTube. I'm about to have a crash out on YouTube. Oh, and there's copyright, which makes sense, but I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm not doing that. Actually, okay, let's just check. Video's taking longer than expected. Dear God. Let's just check this out. I don't have pen and paper, and I'm probably gonna fail this. I will just give myself the luxury of pausing. Immediately over, by the way, dude. 4, which means... Okay, hold on. So that's 4. Assuming this is accurate, that's like a 6 by like a 2. I'm guessing, by the way. So, hold on. Oh, I wasn't looking at how many beats, dude. I'm not paying attention to how many beats. I don't remember this one because I think this is just Pythagorean triple. It's just integers that can... Integers where if you put them into A and B in the Pythagorean theorem, you get another integer as the hypotenuse. The length of the semi-major axis of the given length. Dude, I don't fucking know. I don't know. If you square the distance from a point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. This is so goofy. A common base. Center of the base is point A. Okay, well it's a hemisphere. Okay. The center. Total volume. Okay. Volume. It says bring a paper like you would have the time. I mean maybe, but still. Volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi cubed. 4/3 pi cubed, so it becomes 2/3 pi cubed. Hold on. Let me just... So it becomes 2/3 pi cubed. And then the volume of a cone is, believe it or not, a third of the volume of the respective cylinder. So it's 3. It's... Hold on. Hold on. It's the area of the circle, which is 9 pi. 9 pi. Oh yeah, no, we do have a radius as well. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm actually gonna be... I'm solving this mentally, by the way. 4 pi r cubed. Yeah, we have time. 4 pi r cubed. We have r is 3, which means 4 pi r cubed. And then it's a hemisphere, so half of that. 2/3 pi r cubed. 2/3 pi r cubed becomes 2/3 pi times 9. And then the 3 cancels out. The 3 because it's 3 cubed. But yeah, we're taking in the 3 squared and then we're canceling out the 3 and 2/3 with the other 3 we're multiplying by. So we have 6 pi. We have 6 pi. I think I'm already wrong. I think it's actually just... It might actually just be 1. Yeah. Not level editor. Whoops. I just want to see more of the questions. Ugh, it's so funny. Like, I don't remember what it is, you know, it's like 60. Why am I trying to... Tell me why I'm trying to do this IRL. Hold up. Guess. It's like 5. Fuck. Okay. You could also do 5 and 12. No, there's not enough for 12. Hey, if you collect everything though, you get 6 and 8, which actually does work. The lens of the semi-mage. I mean, the lens to the foci is root 3. So it could be... It could perhaps be 2. The type of guessing I'm pulling to get an extra point. Holy shit, we did it. We? There is... Okay. It's like, right. There is no we. Okay. Again, I've calculated the volume of the sphere, the hemisphere, is 6 pi. And since the volume of the cone is less, I assume that just means it's actually just 9 pi. Okay, and I'm stupid. Whoopsie daisies, I'm stupid. Bro, what is this? What? Hold on. The square... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta take a screenshot of this. We're doing this in Paint. We're doing this in Paint. And this, I might even carry this over to a third episode. Cause I don't think I have enough time to do this. Hold on. Screenshot, copy. Okay, we're doing this in goddamn Paint. Hold on, just increasing brush size. Okay, and OBS. OBS? That's not OBS. Let me window capture. Turn that on. I'm not that smart, bro. I need some time to solve this shit. Okay. 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 First of all, the cylinder has a radius of 2 and a height of 5. The radius of 2, yeah, the height of 5 coming from supposedly the height of the hole, the square prism shaped hole, which of course from the diagram, because we're assuming these are accurate, from the diagram, the hole actually does go all the way through and is perfectly, you know. So the height of the cylinder is 5, the radius is 2 because supposedly the diagonal of the square is 4, which you'll notice the diagonal of the square is also the diameter of the circle on the top, yada yada yada. Okay, surface area is... Okay, the surface area of the sides remain intact. The surface area of the side is height. If you unroll it into a rectangle, it's height times the circumference, right? 2 pi r. So that becomes 4 pi, so it becomes 20 pi. Okay, that's the surface area on the sides. Now we have the surface area of the top and bottom is just the area of a circle, pi r squared, which is 4 pi, which becomes 8 pi, because there's 2 circles. And then we have to subtract the area of the square. Okay, if the square has a diagonal of 4, if the square has a diagonal of 4, that means the sides squared are 2. So that means the sides are lengths root 2 and root 2, because you squared, yeah, you square side length root 2 and side length root 2, you get 2 plus 2 equals... No. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we gotta make this a third video. Oh my god, dude. Uh, I wonder if anyone's even listening to this. Actually, I would hope more people are listening to this. Maybe they're curious about math. Anyways, bye everyone. See you in the next one.